Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 50.
Third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Timberwolves. Here we go, shot. Ready.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Set. Go check. Go check. Check. Hurt. Hey, smash Bronco. Please, Lion. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check out.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set up.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
18, let's go.
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
70 range. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Go. Hey, ram. Baylor Tiger.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Baylor Tiger.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, Arizona. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Give him 14 on that play, 1 first down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. A gain of 26 yards and the decision to... Slot man in motion right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, set. Mustang 19. Hey, check that, street. Hurt. Check, Bobcat. Hurt. Check smash, go, Reed, go. Panther Street. Go, Chap.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Panther 11. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line. So the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready.
Now a give on the ground, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's across midfield, and they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
70. Let's go now. Take go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Ready. 70 Lions.
They'll stick with him again. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7.
Bring it. Here we go. Hup.
They'll try to run this one in.
Brings up 4th and 1.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Come 19. Set. Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
5-9, 5-9. Hey, Ray.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. A big hole. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
60 by 6, 60 by Cowboy 80. Set.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
60 Eagles. Here we go, set.
And I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7.
Set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. set to go now on 1st and 10.
59.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Line.
First down, Cardinals.
Crowd right. We'll go orange.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Set. Hey, Kaplan. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, Herbert. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Arizona.
Ray.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Baylor tight. Ready.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Herbert. He has Hyatt complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the...
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Herbert. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Look wide, get this one complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He'll get this out to the left flat. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he'll go down back at the 4. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
At the 49ers 4-yard line.
59. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Herbert now on third and goal. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19,
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at the 31. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Get up.
They'll throw out of the gun. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Now a 3rd and 2.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Back to throw. Now he'll air one out to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, 49ers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. here's 1st and 10.
Set. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Right back to the air following that pick six. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Set go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirate. Chap 60. Chap 60. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Pioneer.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
79 Bronco. Go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer.
49ers 20. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Bravo 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Herbert now on 1st down. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now, Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Ram. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Trap 60. 19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route.
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Herbert to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one taken in by Hyatt. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Herbert now on 1st down. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down.
380. Run. Baylor Tigers. Run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Second down, goal to go.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Okay. Ready.
They'll run here. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
12. 21.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to potentially send us to overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Set. 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That ball intercepted. And he'll be taken down. And that means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game. So, a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Run.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Ray. What is up?
On 1st down, Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Run. Hey, Opie, set. Hey, Ram.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll get this out wide. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Herbert going to go on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Cards 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
1st down, Arizona.
Hey, go Lion. Taylor tight. 59.
Herbert to the air again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Crowd right. Set. Hey, he go orange. Ready?
Throwing again, Herbert. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.